My question is, third one, what are the qualities of good storytelling? Generally, we tell the stories in our, suppose we are all our teachers, generally we use telling stories in our classrooms. In that, for the purpose of to grab the attention of children. The story should be relevant to the topic, whatever lesson we are saying in our class, that should be relevant to our topic. The story, the quality of story should be, we select the story as per the listeners, according to their age. Suppose some small children are there, we have to select the story relevant to that age group. Next, it should be build up the moral values, it should carry the emotions, you should build the creative thinking and visualization and application is also. Storyteller, suppose storytelling is a great art. It is not possible to everyone. Whenever we have very good command on language, suppose if we are facing some problem in English, if you want to say a particular story, if you have very good command in English, in that time only we can say perfectly as per the to grab the attention of the children. So storytelling is a great art. Who are saying the story in a good manner to carry the emotions of the listeners, it should be very give the perfect results. Next, storyteller should have the good voice modulation. But good speaker will use some voice modulation. It is compulsory to everyone. In same way, in parallel way, we are saying any subject or anything, we should not be in attractive way. We should use our voice modulation whenever it is necessary. Where should high our voice, where should low our voice. So storyteller, a good story should have the voice modulation is also. Next, it should have conflict and a good conclusion also. A good story should have the quality, it gives the some conflict and the good conclusion is also. After completion of the story, the listener should get the some conclusion on that story. But whenever we are selecting the story, as per that way only. Next, it should be sweet and short also. Suppose if you are saying a very lengthy story, the children or listeners may not attentive when I am expressing that story. It should be short and it should be sweet is also. Thank you. Generally, I wrote this.
Good qualities of a storyteller. So main characters, that means good qualities of a storytelling is storyteller can engage and interact with the audience. And second main quality is good storytelling is theme. Main quality is theme. If the story has theme, we can understanding the story very well. Next, third one is, and another point is storytelling is can express facial expressions with the dramatical or acting, anything. Next one, the storyteller can express his dialogues clearly and fluently. Next one is the another main point of storytelling is it has morality in the story. It has morality. It motivates the listeners and encourage the listeners. And next one is the story has conflict and conclusion of the it must. Next, last one is finally a storytelling is make the listener enjoy and learn something new.
Story attract good story should be attractive to listeners and create an interest to listeners and also involve all the listeners, involve all type of listeners. We have to attract them. Next, also it should be remembered for a long time. first hear this time and after 10 minutes we ask the story, they should not forget that. It should be remembered all the time, better than the dry statements. We give a dry statement, it should be, they will be forgot little time, short time. But we tell the story, we tell by the story, they will remember the long time. And also the story should be motivate the listener, and also motivate to work also. Motivate, listen, and also motivate to work and entertain the listeners. It also should have moral values. Should have moral values and recall our history and Vedic systems also. Recall the systems and our culture also. Stories should have culture and Vedic systems also. And also we boost our feelings and also moral values like trust, humanity, like that. And provide guidelines to live. How to live, how we face the lifetime problems. There should be solutions in the story.
Storytelling, good qualities of storytelling. In the storytelling, everything is clearly must clear and pronunciation, everything clearly. Expression is also must important in storytelling. And great storyteller listen and engage and interact with their listeners. And great storyteller are human, vulnerable, and truthful and trustworthy. And also, a storytelling build relations through their storytelling and uses some description and dialogue to create characters and locations. And storytelling have excite, entertainment, and engage their listeners. And last, they have enthusiasm for their story. Okay, sir. Thank you.
To make conversation on topic, why do we tell stories?
Yeah.
Why do we tell stories? We prepared a small conversation on this topic. Madam, can you tell me please, why do we tell stories in our classrooms?
Tell stories to create enthusiasm among the children and build up imagination what is next.
Okay, madam. Tell stories to create enthusiasm, and moreover, most of the intention in the telling stories is to motivate the children. Well said, madam. Now, next, Lata madam, how does it helps in the classroom? How does a story helps in the classroom?
It helps in the stories helps to motivate the children towards the lesson. It creates more interest among the student. It will develop language skills, listening skills.
Now, no one is listening our task. Please cooperate and pay attention here. Sanita madam, can you tell me what kind of stories should we select in our classrooms?
We should select the stories which are interesting, subject oriented, having morals, giving messages. Stories will be short and sweet. It will be imaginary, there won't be, it will be contrast. It's simple.
You can also ask. You can also ask questions. Sir, what are the steps do we follow while telling stories? What are the steps do we follow while telling stories?
My question is, what are steps we will take while telling stories? The story should be told with proper voice modulation using pauses. We must use simple language, involve the students, and we must select the story. Narration is important. This is the steps of telling stories. Thank you.
So finally, Mr. Venkatan sir, how do the stories help improve the students' language skills? Please explain.
How do the stories help to improve the students' language skills? The stories improve their vocabulary, creativity, imagination skills, listening, thinking skills. The stories improve all the language skills. This kind of help the students.
This is what we wrote on our task. With our conversation, we come to know that the stories helps a lot in the class to develop various skills among the students. This is not only the listening skill, but also many other skills like creativity, morals, like that. Sir, thanking you for
Questions, whatever you know, tell your own words, children. Okay, now? Okay. What are the features of good story, Jyoti? Tell me.
A good story have characters, settings, good morality, plot, attention, main important is conflict, resolution, theme, and trust also. A good story taught us about the important virtues of life because it imperated us with a valuable moral at the end of the story. Then good stories have been heart touches in ours. Thank you.
Good. Very good. Very. Ramakrishna, tell what are the features of the good story?
Good story have curiosity, anxiety, moral, ethics.
Thank you. Good. Of these olden days stories, Babu.
Madam, in olden days, grandfather and grandmother always told stories to grandson and granddaughters. Those stories should develop relationship between grandfather and grandson. Those olden days, but that develops moral values, ethics, and like that. Thank you.
Very good. Of these nowadays stories, Mamshi.
Nowadays, stories they have no morals and ethics. In olden days, there are joint families, mother, father, grandmother, and grandfather, uncle and aunt live together, and they tell morals to their children. But nowadays, families are separated. Not joint families are not seen nowadays. So the morals and ethics are decreasing nowadays. So we should develop among the children by telling the moral stories. Okay, thank you.
Good answer. All are telling good answers, good information. Thank you. Bye, children.
Bye, madam.
I would like old stories. Why means my grandmother or grandfather they tell real and what they experienced. And in that stories, moral and all settings are there. So it is very lively.